The new manga drama queen that shocked Twitter. This Twitter bomb is not simply about accumulation or takeover and new aliens. Take away the literal assumption that these aliens are not aliens. They walk amongst people and are respected, seemingly kind, or at least always in socially advantageous positions. These aliens are real. They live, like in the movie They Live, at least adjacent. I believe they are narcissistic virtue signaling people who tend to exploit others. I love how we don't yet know if the aliens are really evil. And in a time like this, a story like this is once again very important. It has a lot of potential. They Live is an 80s movie with a cult following about aliens that took all leadership positions without humans noticing. And they do a large-scale brainwashing to drive profits up to the extreme to have Earth as another resource for the galactic empire. Sorry for spoiling, but the movie's journey really is more exciting and perhaps relatable for some. This manga seems to be a little different in that everyone knows these aliens but accepts them. In They Live, there's also humans who align with the aliens for their own benefit and because Earth might be better off as a pure capitalistic factory. Now, more than ever, this movie seems to matter. Worship unrealistic body standards, worship money, worship status. What makes the manga interesting is the opposites to that movie, or how it tells a similar kind of story. I wonder what points it will bring up. In a setting like that, it could all be pure message and theme. And yeah, it's similar to Fight Club, which, do you already notice the trend, or do I have to spell it out again? I really like this trend of anti-established culture returning. It's a trait of the youth, but also, I feel like now more than ever it's needed. Today shows why just purely swimming against the stream and being contrarian to everything you are told evolved and exists in the youth. Because people are destroying themselves in ideological wars, left or right, there's extremism on both sides and darkness everywhere. The Twitter bomb was mostly left-leaning people, but did anyone ever say that they were happy about anything? And the alt-right people too, always hating. It's all messed up, and maybe I'm giving stories like Fight Club, They Live, and now Drama Queen too much leeway. But I really think the pure fight they have in them is just contrarian and directed toward the most obvious one to attack without any of the ideological implications.
This is embarrassing, but I didn't actually read the first chapter. I did review Fight Up and I Live. Should I try making videos out of them?
And hey, it could be about none of these things and just a character-focused story on our main character having grown up in a dark place and being all emo and just simply not liking kindness and success because she never experienced these things. Being contrarian is the worst version of trying to be free, because truly you become constricted by the things you try to go against. And the same way, perhaps she is just a crazed serial killer, which might make the title Drama Queen more fitting. A contrarian can be directed against anything. Yet it has a good reason to exist, because in the darkest times, just an instinctual opposite will make you survive. Ah, damn it. Having read just a few pages, it definitely seems more like a character-centric story. The MC is almost cute, but so wrong. Did I miss anything? In all ways, it definitely will be an interesting story to see unfold. Unless the author messes up. That happened plenty of times. The potential is only fickle. Watch my Elusive Samurai video review. If it isn't there, I'm currently fixing the copyright. Took like 20 days to just get down to 3 from 14 copyright blocks. I'm also planning on making a Korom and Ratatouille review, although the later might get out 2025.